Purushottam, some called Ketra, Shriket, the place of Purushottam Jagannath. This place is very, very dear to Lord Shiva. Therefore, as Prodamaya, he is the Chetrapal of Navadvip. As Gopeshwar-Mahadev, he is Chetrapal, or the guardian of Vrindavan. So in the same way, Lord Shankar, Bhuvaneśvar, or Lingaraj, he is presiding, he is the Ketrapal, or the guardian of Jagannath Puri. So before we come to Jagannath Puri, first we offer pranams to Mahadev. Without his blessings, without his grace, one cannot enter the Damodara. Therefore, how Shankar came here, that is a very nice story, described in Bhagavatam also. There was one king called Pandrak Vasudeva. People call him Sringhal Vasudeva. And his citizens were always describing, "Oh Maharaj, you are the real Bhagavan, you are the real Vasudeva, there is no one superior to you. You are the Supreme Personality of Godhead." So Sringhal Vasudeva, Pandrak Vasudeva, he was always hearing his servants calling him, "You are Bhagavan, you are Bhagavan, you are Bhagavan." And he's very foolish, then he believed, "Yes, I must be Bhagavan." So he's so much absorbed in thinking of himself as Bhagavan. He had 2 extra arms made, a cardboard Sudarshan Chakra, costume of money, everything just like Bhagavan Sri Krishna. And he wrote a letter to Krishna in Dwarka at that time. "Oh Krishna, you have illegally stolen my emblems, like the Sankar Chakra, the Gada, Padma, the costume of money, the flag of Garuda. These are my property, you have stolen them, therefore you should return. If you don't return them, I'll take care of it." So when the messenger of Sringhal Vasudeva read that letter to Sri Krishna in the Yadu dynasty, all the Yadus were too much laughing. And Krishna gave a message, "Yes, I will give my Sudarshan Chakra, and when you lie on the ground and the dogs and crows are eating your head, then you'll understand nicely who I am." So then Pandrak Vasudeva, he attacked Dwarka along with the king of Varanasi. So that huge army came and Pandrak Vasudeva was on his chariot. So for a moment Krishna was a little shocked. Who is the real Krishna? I am the real Krishna? Or he is? Because he was so much absorbed in thinking of Krishna, he was like a reflection of Krishna. Therefore Krishna sent his Sudarshan Chakra and took off the head of Pandrak Vasudeva, and Pandrak Vasudeva achieved Iswara Sayuja Mukti. 2 types of mukti. One is Brahma Sayuj, where one merges into the Brahma Jyoti, the bodily effulgence of Krishna. That is not so much bad. Because one who goes that Sayuja Mukti, again after a long time, Patanti Nadrita Yuganga. Because of not respecting the feet of Krishna, he falls from Parampada. Even if he falls from the position of liberation, again he takes birth in this world. With those who achieve Iswara Sayuja, that means they merge in the body of Krishna, they never return from that. Raghunath Goswami says, "Mukti kata nasarudi iti vyaganaya." Oh mind, don't even listen to talk of mukti. She is like the mouth of a tigress. Anyone who goes in the mouth of a tigress, will they come out again? They will not come out. Therefore, mukti kata nasarudi. Don't even hear kata of mukti, but that will destroy the satta, the existence of the soul. Therefore, all other demons, they achieved Brahma Sayuj, and after that they achieved Vaikuntha, or other destinations, like Putana, Agasur, Bakasur, Kamsa. They achieved Vaikuntha because Krishna has some special qualities not present in any other incarnation. That is Paragati Dayaka. Anyone who is killed by Krishna, he gives them a place in Vaikuntha. But anyone who is killed by other incarnations, they get Sayuja Mukti, not more than. Therefore personified Vedas, they pray, Mano Aksatvidyogi Yoga Ridevan Muneo Apasati Apiyo Urinya Svanana why we should waste our time doing pranayama and yoga and very difficult exercises, Akshata Yugi, Mano, and controlling the mind, and by force, by pranayama and other things, control the mind and senses and achieve liberation, because even the demons who hate Krishna also achieve the same liberation. So, Pandrak Vasudeva, because he was thinking, I am Krishna, got a very bad destination of Iswara. Other demons never got that destination because the other demons thought Krishna is so bad, who wants to become Krishna? Like, Kamsa, if you ask Shishupal or Kamsa, do you want to become Krishna? They go, my God. Krishna is the last person we want to become. Who wants to become such a useless fellow as Krishna? They never made the mistake of thinking they are one with Krishna. But by absorption in Krishna, they achieve by kunti. So the main point is, the king of Varanasi, he was also with Pandrak Vasudeva fighting against Krishna. So when he was leaving the city of Varanasi to go and have a fight with Krishna, then he posted, I will bring the head of Vasudeva in my hand and put it as an offering on the front door of my palace. So when Krishna cut off his head, the Sudarshan Chakra carried the king of Kasi, carried his head onto the front door of his palace. So his queens and children, when they saw the head, they became happy. That must be the head of Krishna. Vasudev Nandan, when they looked at the head closely, that was not the head of Krishna, it was the head of their father. Therefore, the son of the Kasiraj, the king of Varanasi, his name was Sudakshin. So he became very envious and angry of Krishna. How I can kill Krishna? Oh, I'll have to worship Lord Shiva. So he worshipped Shiva by black magic. And after a long time, Shankar appeared before him. What benediction you want, if it is in my power, I will give you. And he said, I want the power, I want to create a demon who will kill Krishna. Then Shankar smiled, this is impossible. And he said, okay, I will give you a benediction that you will kill that your demon can kill anyone who is opposed to Vedic culture. Opposed to, Vedic culture means Brahminical culture. So then Sudakshin thought that is very good because Krishna really is opposed to the Brahminical culture because Krishna, all the Brahmanas do dandavats to Krishna and Krishna gives them blessing. But Krishna is a Kshatriya, a worse coward boy. How a coward boy can accept pranam from a Brahman? This is not correct. Come on, Sita, hurry up. You already missed the main thing. If someone takes pranam, someone superior to you offers pranam to you, this is very bad. You become destroyed. Therefore, if someone senior offers pranam immediately, before they finish their pranam, you have to do your pranam. Otherwise, all your shakti, everything will be lost. There's a story at the end of Mahabharata when Duryodhana was fighting with... Duryodhana was very much aggrieved. His 100 brothers had been killed by Bhimsen. Then he was hiding under one lake. And Yudhisthira and the Pandavas were looking for him, and some spies said, oh, Duryodhana is there. So Yudhisthira went and called Duryodhana, coward, come and fight for the kingdom. And Duryodhana said, I'm very tired, I'm very sad, I do not want to fight for the kingdom, I give the whole kingdom to you. And Yudhisthira said, became angry. What? Before we asked you, just give us 5 villages, and you said, what? I won't give you enough land to push a pin into. And now you are so generous, you are giving the whole kingdom. But we are Kshatriyas, we don't accept charity. We take by fighting. Come and fight. You choose any of us and kill us, and you can take the whole kingdom. At the time Krishna chastised Yudhisthira, Yudhisthira, foolish fellow. Again you are doing this gambling. Because there's Nakul, Sahadev, they're like weak compared to Duryodhana. So Duryodhana he came out, and he said, oh, okay, then I want to fight with Yudhisthira. If you choose anyone to fight with, you have to fight with Yudhisthira. Oh, hang on, wait. You have to fight with... you have to be... No. I want to fight with Yudhisthira, because Yudhisthira was the weakest of all the Pandavas in terms of physical strength. And the Pandavas thought, oh my God, if Duryodhana fights with... Because Duryodhana had the strength of 10,000 elephants. If Duryodhana fights with Yudhisthira, then he'll kill him very easily. So then the Pandavas had a quick meeting. Wait, you are king, you can only fight with another king. Our king is Bhimsen. Bhima. And Duryodhana was very clever. Oh really? If Bhimsen is your, Bhima is your king, then Krishna also has to do pranam to him. So they made some arrangement anyway. So Krishna did pranam to Bhimsen, to Yudhisthira, but no. Jeez, what was it? So Yudhisthira did pranam, Krishna did pranam to, I forget. Anyway, but there was, I can't remember. Anyway, but Krishna was behind Yudhisthira, so that when Yudhisthira did pranam to Bhimsen, that's right, then Krishna accepted the pranam of Yudhisthira and Bhimsen was not destroyed. Right? Anyone who's superior to you when you offer pranam, it's a very bad thing. Therefore, to Kanishadhikaris, you should not offer pranams. Krishna tiyasa giritam manasadhyam. Understand? To Kanishta, he has no power to digest pranam. Therefore, to Kanishadhikari, you shouldn't give pranam. What should you do? In the mind you respect. To Madhyamadikari who's taken diksha and has some gyan, to that person you do pranam. So point is, all the Brahmanas were doing pranam to Krishna, and Sadakshin was thinking Krishna is against Brahmanical culture because he is only a Kshatriya. He has no qualification to take pranams from Brahmana. Understand? So Shankar gave that benediction, and Sudakshin was very happy. Yes, I'll be able to kill Krishna very nicely. So he created a big demon by the blessing of Shankar, and he sent that demon, you go to Dwarka and you kill Krishna. So that demon, she was very huge. So when she was coming towards Dwarka, all Dwarka began shaking and smoking. And all the Dwarkavasis took shelter of Krishna, save us, save us. That time Krishna was playing chess with Rukmini. So he was so much absorbed in playing chess, he didn't want to waste his time to go and kill one demon. So immediately he called by his mind the Sudarshan Chakra. The Sudarshan Chakra appeared. Krishna ordered, take care of that. The Sudarshan Chakra came and began to burn that demon created by the Shakti of Lord Shiva. And that demon ran back to Varanasi. The Sudarshan Chakra followed. Everywhere that fire demoness went, the Sudarshan Chakra followed. So every whole of Varanasi was burnt to ashes. And finally the demon went back to Sudakshin and killed him. So it means now Shiva was very worried because of my offense my Varanasi has been burnt to ashes. Therefore Shankar, he gave up Varanasi, and where did he come? He came to this place, Purushottam. Because in Varanasi he is there, but he is not very happy. But there is not devotees of Lord Shiva. So there are not devotees of Bhagavan. All are chanting Aham Brahmasmi, Kala Sava Kala Vedam Brahma, Aham Shiva, Aham Shiva. Therefore, Shankar is there, but he is not very happy in Varanasi. But he is millions of times more happy here in this Purushottam Kshetra, because this is the place of Lord Jagannath, and here everyone is Vaishnava. I said this place is so holy, the demigods say even a donkey who enters this dham achieves a 4-heaven form. Even fish, people who eat fish in this dham, that is considered the same as eating havisya. Havisya means sun-dried rice, means one very pure. Even eating fish here is the same as eating very pure foodstuffs. Not the same as eating Mahaprasad. But this place has unlimited potencies. No? Therefore, all the demigods in some form or other are also here in Jagannath Puri Dham, also praying for the mercy of Lord Jagannath. So Shankar, he gave up residence in Varanasi. He took shelter here in Varanasi and very happily chanted the name of Jagannath and doing bhajan here. Therefore, that place where he resided, that place is called Bhuvaneśvar, Lingaraj. And there is the deity of Lingaraj. After Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's sannyas, when he came here to take shelter in Jagannath Puri, first he went to the temple of Lingaraj and did pranams. That deity of Lingaraj is very interesting, Shiva. It said here in Bhuvaneśvar there is considered to be 9,999,999 Shiva lingams. 999,999,999. Means one less than 1 crore. 1 crore is 10 million, right? So you can imagine how many Shiva lingams are. But one less, for some reason. So Shankar, this place is very dear to Lord Shiva. No, therefore he always resides here performing his bhajan. So that when Mahaprabhu also entered this dham, the first place he went was, where's Sita? What are you thinking about? The first place he entered was Lingaraj Mahadev. So Mahaprabhu gave us teachings not like other sampradayas. Sri Sampradaya, they hate, we may say, so much the worshippers, the demigods, they never even enter a Shiv temple. Ramanujacharya said, better to die by entering fire and drinking poison than offering pranams to the demigods. So much they have firm faith on Lord Vishnu. But Mahaprabhu's Sampradaya philosophy is a little different. Of course, we also accept Ekantik Bhakti to Sri Krishna, but we should not disrespect the devotees. When Mahaprabhu came, because also in the heart of Lord Shiva there is also Paramatma is also there. So Jiva Samsar Diben Jani Krishna Adishta. Chaitanya Bhagavat says you should offer respect to every Jiva, understanding Krishna is there as Paramatma. So Paramatma is also there in the heart of Lord Shiva. Why we cannot offer respects to him? Therefore, when Mahaprabhu came here to Bhuvaneśvar, he did not. What did he do? He went and did Satsang Pranams, Vaishnavanagatasa, because he respected Shankar as the greatest of the devotees, and there he performed Sankirtan. So that deity of Lingaraj is very interesting. If you look carefully,